Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Tuesday to you all. It is our final Tuesday in the month of April. So today, not only are we going to stuff a little bit more into our binders, we're also going to unstuff the savings challenges that we actually saved on Tuesday, or I should say completed on Tuesday during the month of April. So guys, I'm super excited to see how much these tiny savings challenges save us for the month. And before we get started, I wanted to ask you all, hey, how are you doing? I know it's only day two. Well, day two of most of our work weeks. But I just want to check in with you guys, see if you're doing okay. If you're feeling good about your savings for the month of April, please let me know down in the comments below. All right, guys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do our daily challenges. We are going to do our roll for your savings goal first. And this is from Anna Banana Budgets. We are nearing the end of this for the month. We only have a few more days. So we have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then we'll find out on Thursday how much this challenge saved us for the month of April. So let's go ahead and roll our color dot dice. And it's telling us we are going to be rolling red today. And what is red? Is that a D3? Red is a D4. So let's go ahead and drop that down. Our D4 is saving us $3 today. So let's go ahead and mark that up. Okay, guys, so we will finish this up over the next couple of days. Let's go ahead and grab $3. And let's see what we saved in this challenge so far. We are almost done for this month. We have 50, 65, 67, 69, 71, and $72 saved. So I am going to go ahead and cash this out for 20. Okay. $72 in this savings challenge so far, which is about what we save every month, somewhere in the 70s, maybe close to $80 per month, depending on how many days are in a month and depending on how many sixes we actually roll. All right, guys, that takes care of that savings challenge for today. So let's go ahead and move on to our other daily, which is Would You Rather? Well, almost daily, because sometimes I don't get to do this every day. Well, let's go ahead and pick one and see what we would rather do. Okay, would you rather teleport straight into a video game or into your favorite TV show? Video games, depending on what you're playing, can be very dangerous. You know, I might teleport right straight into that joint and die within like 5 minutes. So I think I'm going to pick my favorite TV show. And I don't really have a favorite that I can think of off the top of my head. I loved Martin, the Martin Lawrence show back in the day. So if I could pick that TV show, they had Pam, even though Pam and Martin didn't go along, I loved that TV show. So I think I would rather teleport straight into my favorite TV show. So what would you pick? Teleport into a video game or into your favorite TV show? All right, guys, so our second choice saves $1. So we're going to go ahead and grab $1. And let's see what we have saved in this savings challenge so far. $10, $15, $17, and $18 saved in Would You Rather. And it looks like we have only 3 more choices. So by the end of this week, we will be done with this portion of the savings challenge. And guys, I will ask you, because I do have like 2 more bundles to bring out. Do you think we should continue with the Would You Rather, or should we do a different type of question per video? So let me know. I can always find like a this or that or something else to kind of like, engage with you guys to see what you would decide to do. But let me know. Would you want to continue with the Would You Rather or do something else? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started on our savings challenges. We are going to start off with Tiny Spring Savings, which is a collab between both of my besties and myself. Sheila over at Gen X Budgets did almost all of the design of this particular portion of the collab, which is the spring collab. She worked on the prop coins, the dashboards, and all the things. And then Kim and I also came in with some savings challenges so that you had extra challenges to work with in this collab. So we saved $32 per week in this. This is free in all of our Ko-Fis. You can find the dashboards, the prop coins, and the challenges. So I'm going to go ahead and flip to the envelope that we're starting on, which is number 6. And let's go ahead and put my marker to the side. And we are going to work with our prop. And each one of these envelopes also has boosters in there. There's $1.50 in boosters in here. So every challenge is at least going to get $1.50 plus whatever I roll a D3 for. We have 8 challenges that we are rolling, that we're saving with. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, we're going to use our D3. And let's go ahead and put these prop inside the envelope because I don't want them. Oh my gosh, if we're going to keep rolling ones, we're going to be here all day. And that's another reason why I give each envelope a booster, because sometimes you'll get through a couple passes and maybe a challenge will only get 50 cents. And I just don't like that. So these ones up front are getting a good bit though. That much I do know. So yeah, tell me about how your month is going so far. I can't believe we're entering into May already. So we will be facing Mother's Day here very, very shortly. And like I have said in previous videos, I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay in bed and watch TV or a movie and eat. And because, I think I am off the day after Mother's Day. So yeah, that would be a great weekend for me to pretty much just do nothing. Usually I am chauffeuring children around to their various activities, or taking Gabby to work, or picking her up, or whatever the case may be. So to have a couple days of doing absolutely zero would be perfectly fine with me. But what are your plans for the upcoming holidays? You know, we're entering into that part of the year where we get pretty much hit back to back with holidays, which I love. That usually means time off with family and friends, lots of cooking out going on, lots of eating, and you know, just resting, relaxation, trying to recoup from things. And not only for a lot of you guys, you're going to be going on vacation soon. So putting all these savings to work. So I am here for it. I want to live vicariously through all of you guys. And yeah, I just think it's going to be a great, so this one's 3. I can only give it 2 because that's what I have left. But I think it's going to be a great summer. I mean, we'll see how it goes, and you know, how everything progresses from here on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move this binder to the side. Let's go ahead and get all of our prop coins out for this first challenge. It did get a lot. This is a bundle that came from Myra from Cash and Color Budget, and also Pansy over at Pansy's Budget. These wonderful minis or tinies that they gave us, I want to save with. So let's go ahead and see what these challenges are getting today. So everything here, I think I made, okay, so this one is $1 each. So let's see what it's getting. So we have $1, $2, $3, $4.50. So we definitely finished this one for $4. And let's go ahead and give it $4. And that's going to go towards our end of the month wrap up that we're going to do at the end of this video. And we had 50 cents to go into the next challenge. Let's go ahead and make these 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make each one of the petals 50 cents plus the center. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark the center with a heart. That'll get this challenge started with 50 cents. This should save us $1, $2, $3 on this one. So 0.50 each. And this will save 1, 2, and 3. Okay, perfect. That is awesome. So let's go ahead and get rid of that because we did utilize that last 50-cent prop coin. All right, number 2 is where we're going to be starting next week. Let's go ahead and get everything out of here. This is from Sheila at Gen X Budgets. This particular challenge is not a part of the Tiny Spring download, but these are free in her Ko-Fi. And we are giving it $1, $2, $3.50 today. So I don't know if you can see that, but we already saved $2. These are 50 cents a piece. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 50 to get that one a little bit more money. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50 saved in here so far. So let's just go ahead and do the 5. We'll go ahead and slide this back into, oh shoot, there was more money in here, guys. My bad. I didn't pay attention that I didn't get another $1 worth of prop coins out of there. Okay, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $6.50 instead saved in that savings challenge. So stinking cute. I love this. I wish I looked like that as a little girl. Thank you so much, Sheila, for making those challenges that are very personalized to both Kim, yourself, and of course me. And I really appreciate saving with those. I have been using those over the other savings challenges, but I really think those are so stinking adorable. Next up is from Budgeting with Lasandra. This was from the Flower Garden collab. Each one of these flowers is $1 a piece. And we are doing 1, 2, and 3 more dollars into the savings challenge. Let's go ahead and get, oh, we finished this one, child. Yes, we did. So we have 3 flowers left. Let's go ahead and get these colored in pretty quickly. I'm going to try to make this look halfway decent for you guys without taking forever to get these colored in. Such a cute savings challenge. And you can still do 50 cents per icon if that's what you wish to do with this one, because it is truly a tiny savings challenge, but you can make each of these flowers whatever you like for them to be. Please do not sweat the small savings because they add up big, hands down. One of my favorite types of savings challenges with tinies, because there's like that instant gratification of coming in with something small but yet finishing up that challenge. So $3 more coming into this, and that will finish up this challenge for 5. Let's go ahead and put that back and that back and that back, and that's another done savings challenge. Let's go ahead and put this. We'll make sure that the savings challenge is up front and not the money. Okay, moving on to number 4. So we'll be starting a lot of them next week, which is fine. That'll be the first Tuesday in May to get those challenges going. And this one is from me. This is a part of the Tiny Spring Savings download. So you'll be able to find this in the freebie. So 1, 2, 350. 350 coming into here. Let's go ahead and mark off. These are 50 cents a piece. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 50. So not quite finished with that one yet. But we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50 saved in here. So let's go ahead and grab 2 2s and put that one back. And now we have 9, and we never save the prop coins within there. We just mark the icon as being saved for that 50 cents and move on. All right, guys, next up is a savings challenge from Precious Budgets, Destination Dreamer. And these are 50 cents a piece, and it is getting $1, $2, and $3 into here. So that's 1, 2, and 3 to get this one a little bit more savings into it. So we should have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 saved in here. So let's go ahead and put this 2 back and grab a 5. And this will be a $10 savings challenge once we are complete with it. All right, moving on to challenge number 6. Let's get all of the coins that it earned out of this envelope. And this is from our bestie Sheila over at, Kim over at Budgeting with Kim. And this is her beautiful April savings challenge. Each one of these are 25 cents a piece, and it is getting $1, $2, $3, and $4 to go into here. So let's use Kim's favorite color, which is purple. And what did I say? $1, $2, $3, $4. So 1, I'm going to mix it up. 2, 3, and 4. I'll come back in and color this in off camera. Let's go ahead and give it the $4 that it needs. So it should have $4.50 saved in here so far out of 6. And I'm going to leave that out so I remember when I come back to go ahead and color those icons in. I'm going to try to keep this video as short as possible because you already know how long my tiny savings can be. All right, next up is the savings challenge from Ashley Monet. Very beautiful savings challenge with the cherries. These are 50 cents per bundle, and it's getting $1, $2, $3, $4, and $50. So let's go ahead and get this taken care of. So that's 50 and 1. So that's 1, 250 saved on that side. So 50 and 1. So let's get rid of $1. And so this is the same. That's 50. And that is 1. That's 50, and that is 1, and this is another 50. So 150. So we did finish this savings challenge. This should have saved us, I'm guessing. Oh, these are 50 cents per. Oh, child, I just messed this up royally. These are $1 per bundle. So 50 cents per each cherry. Oh. Okay, so what did this get eventually? I thought it got 1, 2, 3, 50. So that would be 1, 2, 3, and 50. So we completely overdid it on this. So we'll give it this additional $1. And what we'll do is just make sure that we put a marker on here, because I'm not going to cheat, even though I probably should and just be done with this. Let's put this down for, I'll put it on the outside envelope. Wow, you talk about royally screwing something up. Let me get a better poster than that. That post-it was suspect. All right, so what do we owe this? We owe this $3.50. 1, 2, 3. No, we owe it $3. I should just go ahead and take care of it, guys, in all honesty, but I will just bring it in next week. So we owe it is $3, so it should be $7 in here now. We'll put this dollar back. I think I did that right. If not, it's okay. I'm only off by 50 cents or so. Not a big deal, but I do need to pay attention to what I'm doing, because apparently that is hard for me to do today. I have been up, no excuses, but I have been up since about 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't have to be at work till 6:30, but you know, traffic and things, I don't want to be late, so I sometimes will leave early to make sure I'm there on time. All right, guys, this next challenge is from Saving with Sam. Teach, love, and inspire. Now, let's pay attention, Pam. These are 50 cents a piece. This is a $10 savings challenge, so it needs $2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we definitely finished this. Let's go ahead and color in these final sets of bows. And I really shouldn't worry about it. I'm just going to outline it. I do like for it to look as if I actually finished the challenge. And then we'll get the final $2 in here and put it in our completed pile. Okay, there we go. So that was $2, 1 and 2. We're going to set aside, and let's go ahead and grab $2 more. We should have 10 here. 5, 7, 9, and 10, and that is a complete challenge. So let's get our new number 8 out, which is from Greta at Agape Book Club. Save for each butterfly. Each one of these butterflies is going to be $1. So 1, 2, and 3 butterflies we can do. Let's go ahead and mark those off. I'm just going to put little hearts on each one of the butterflies that we can complete today, and that is 3. So let's grab a 2 and a 1, and we at least got that savings challenge started. So guys, that is it for our tiny spring savings today, and we did excellent finishing 3 of these challenges today. Let me see, what did we do? We did 1, 2, and 3 in our tiny spring today. So let's go ahead and get our If You Know, You Know out. And this is from Angela Marie 888. We do save $27 per week in this binder. It comes with the dashboards and some prop coins and a randomizer as well. So let's go ahead and get started on this. We are starting on challenge number 4. Let's go ahead and bend that down. Make sure you can see everything. And let's roll our D3 as usual. Okay, so number 4 is getting 2. And we're just going to keep on going. Now, there are 12 challenges. I almost said 11. 12 challenges in this binder. So it spreads our money out a little bit more. Everything might not get as much as it got into the... Every challenge may not get as much as the Tiny Spring Saving Challenges got a piece. But there are boosters in each one of these envelopes, so no worries. Hopefully we'll finish a couple today. I did not look ahead of time to see how close we were to anything. I should have, and I should have finished that other one, but it's perfectly fine. Now that's going to bug me that I didn't just cheat and finish that challenge, but, you know, it's all good. It's all good. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. Okay, so number 12 is getting 3. And we're going to flip back to number 1 and roll again. And that one's getting 2. We probably won't be back through because I'm getting low on prop coins, and we're rolling bigger numbers now. So that's a 3. This one's getting 1. Number 4, we're back to the beginning, but I don't think we'll make it back to number 1. Number 4 is getting 2. 1. Okay, at this rate, we will. 3. Okay, that's for number 6. Trying to put this stuff up front so that my props don't fall out. Number 2. Number 8 is getting 1. Ooh, maybe we will make it back to number 1. I might have spoke too soon. Okay, number 9 is getting 2. All right, 3 more envelopes. Number 10 is going to get 1. Number 11 will earn 1. Definitely making it back to number 1 now at this rate. Oh my gosh, all these ones. Okay, so back to number 1. Let's see what it wants. It wants 1 whole prop. This is crazy. 2, and our last one, number 3, asked for 3, only got 1, so we will put our marker right up here. Okay, so let's go ahead and scooch this off to the side, and let's see what we're doing in number 1. Number 1 is a bunch of tinies from Cash and Color Budget. Once again, this is Myra's Savings Challenges, and today this challenge is getting 51 plus another 50 is $150 and $2 in here. So let's go ahead, and everything in this binder is 25 cents per icon. So that's 1 and that's 2. I will make that look better later. Okay, so let's get our 2 and put that with that, and yep, that will get that started because that's $2.25 saved in that challenge in total. All right, number 2, let's go ahead and get everything out for this. This is from Dawn Summarized Budgeting. Looks like we finished this one, only needed 25 cents, and it received $1.75 plus so that's $2.25, $2.75. So let's go ahead and mark off this final, and we will put that to the side. This is a $4 savings challenge that we just, a $3 savings challenge that we just completed. Let's get the new number 2 out. This is Awkward Moments Day, March 18th, 2025. So this is an old one, but it's a good one. From Restoration by Autumn, let's go ahead and mark off $1, $2.50. So that's $2.50 out of 4. 1 and 2 to get that one going. All right, next up is number 3. Number 3 is a savings challenge that is from Budget Evolution. This is her beautiful Under the Sea savings challenges, and she's getting $1, $2, and we definitely finished this one. It only needed 75 cents. So let's change out 2 or at least one of these for that, so that we can make change and put the rest in our next savings challenge. So 75 cents coming into here, so 50 and 25. And this is a $1, $2, $3, $4 savings challenge. So let's grab one more dollar and set that to the side because that is a done challenge. The new number 3 is from Jamie at Charmer Budgets. This is her Phoenix Rising savings challenge, and we are going to go ahead and mark this up with $1.25 in icon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's our dollar, and then one more for 25 cents. And we will grab $1 and put it into this envelope. All right, guys, moving on to challenge number 4. This next tiny is from Nisi over at Cash Money Budgets. She is no longer filming here on YouTube, but I absolutely love her challenges, so I will continue to use with them. And plus, I already printed them out. She is getting $2.50, and we finished this one. This one is definitely coming to me. I remember making this for my own personal savings. So what did it needed 50 cents. Let's go ahead and set that to the side. And this is a $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 savings challenge. Yay. Going to set that to the side, and let's go ahead and get the new number 4, which is from me. And this is in my Ko-Fi. You are terrific. Thank you for 1,200 subbies. Let's go ahead and put $150 plus another $52 into here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 for $1. And then let's put another $1's worth in here. Not doing really well coloring this in at all. Okay, one more, guys. Okay, there's our $2 to get this savings challenge started. I don't know why I'm just throwing my prop coins like to the side like that. Like, pile them up neatly, Pam, and just dump them right there. Okay, so $2 to start off this savings challenge. That is awesome. So that's halfway done already. And let's go ahead and move on to challenge number 5. And number 5 is from Bookish Mama Budgets. This is her kitty cat her medical kitty cat savings challenge. It has $1.50 in there, and we only needed 25 to finish this. Awesome. So this is a $4 savings challenge. Let's go ahead and grab 1 and 2 to complete that. Now, this is supposed to be up front, Pam. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the new number 5, and that is going to be from, another one from Precious Budgets. Once again, these are 25 cents per piece, so there's our $1.25 to get that started. All right, let's go ahead and move that to the side. And we're going to move on to challenge number 6 now. Number 6 is from, Brooklyn L Saves for the Love of Puzzles. And she's getting $1, $2, $2.50, $75, and $3. My goodness. Okay, so these are 25 cents a piece. I'm going to quickly just mark these up. Let's go ahead and use our purple. So what did I say? $3 even. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's $3. Okay, perfect. All right. So this savings challenge should have in here. That was 3, 4, 75 in here. So we'll just do the 4 for now, and we'll keep plugging away to get to the next dollar increment. All right, number 7, let's pull everything out of here, is from Bookish Mama Budgets. Once again, this was one of her challenges that matched her Honey Bear savings, and these are 25 cents a piece, and it's got $1, $2.25. Let's go ahead and mark these up. That's $1. That's $2.25. Okay, perfect. So we should have $3.25 saved in here so far. Alrighty, next up is challenge number 8. Challenge number 8 is from Greta at Agape Folk Club, and her beautiful birds have saved us $1, $50, and $2 today. So let's go ahead and finish this challenge up as well. Okay, guys, we're going to grab $2. This is a $3 savings challenge that we just finished. All right, next is number 9. Number 9 is from Bestie Kim over at Budgeting with Kim. And this big old savings challenge she sent to me through beautiful digital mail. And it was such a nice surprise when she did that for me, because, you know, she never gives me a heads up. She's just like, here, Bestie, takes, you know, here's a free savings challenge. She sent this to me quite some time ago. So $2.50, $2.75. So let's go ahead and mark this up. And this is definitely a finished challenge because it only needed $1.25. I'm just going to scribble in these flowers real quick and get $1.25 out. And this is a $5 savings challenge. So I'm just going to put that back and grab a 5. It'll be much easier for me to count everything up at the end when it's kind of condensed down. Another savings challenge from Budget with Kim. And we'll go ahead and get this started with $1.50. So that's $1. That's $2. And here's our 50. Okay, perfect. Okay, moving on to challenge number 10, and I don't think this got much today. No, we got $2. That's not too bad. This is a brand new savings challenge. This comes from me. Families like fudge, mostly sweet, with a few nuts. So let's go ahead and mark off 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's $2 to get that one started. Perfect. I do have a $2 bill sitting here, and let's go ahead and slide that in the envelope. All right, number 11 is getting $1.50, and this one is from Saving with Sam. Let's go ahead and mark this one up. So what is that? $1.50. So there's our 50. And there's our 1. So not quite done with this one, but it should have $1.50. $3.50 in here. So we'll give it another $1. Okay, next up is number 12 in our final challenge for the day as far as what we're stuffing. This is from Kia B Budgets. It's her Lily's challenge, and it's getting $1, $2.75. So let's go ahead and get the center of these lilies marked up. So that's $1, $2, and 3 more for 75. So we almost finished that one perfectly. And let's grab $2 and put that one away till next week. All right, guys, so we have saved what we can save this week between these two binders. So what we are going to do now is get out all the challenge that we finished for the month of April, and we are going to sort all of this out. Let me get rid of this prop that we did not need today. I'm just going to set that to the side. We're done with all of these wonderful Sharpies, so let's put these away. And I'm going to show you what we finished for this month. Sorry, I know I am bumping you guys, and that is rude. Okay, so we have the ones that we finished today, which are right on top, plus this bundle. All right, come on, get it together. Get it together. Plus this bundle right here is also what we saved for the month of April. So you have marked April Tiny Tuesday. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the money off the back here and set it aside. Ooh, we got a $100 bill in there. And all of these savings challenges, I want to count up how many we save as far as challenges and the amount that it came up to. So give me a moment. I'm going to get everything sorted out and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Everything is sorted out, cleaned up for the most part. So in our Tiny Tuesday Savings Challenge for the month of April, we finished 31 challenges. So that's what's here in this pile right here, 31 savings challenges. Thank you to all you creators who you have seen over the past 4 weeks who have helped me finish up that many savings challenges, with so many of these being freebies. So I really appreciate you all giving so much back to the community so that we all can have a way to save some cash. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and count up our total savings for Tiny Tuesday. Now, the only thing that's not in here is anything that we had boosted or used to boost with Amy by Nature's 2026 yearly savings challenge. So we'll be off by, I don't know, maybe $20-$30 because not many of those challenges went into that binder this month. So let's go ahead and see what we save for Tiny Tuesday in the month of April. We have $100, $120, $130, $140, $50, $60. So 160, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 170. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 180. $181 and $182. So $182 is what we saved in the month of April for our tiny savings challenges. So guys, that's what I'm talking about. It may not seem like 25 cents, 50 cents, $1 is going to add up, but just set it aside, put it aside, assign it to a savings challenge. I'm not saying you're going to save 182. You might save double that. You might save half of it, but that's saving. So please get on the bandwagon. Come save with us. I'm telling you, you will be surprised. If you aren't already doing this and you're considering doing this, you will be surprised what $1/4 every once in a while will add up to. So this is proof, and it's in the pudding. This is the pudding. So I'm telling you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for anything that you give to me, whether it's your time, a comment, encouragement. It is all appreciated right around here, and it's not taken for granted. So, guys, that is our Tiny Tuesday Savings Challenges for today. We will get into this again next Tuesday. We are starting off with fresh savings for the month of May. And guys, I just appreciate you all. I thank you for stopping by again today. And I will see you in tomorrow's savings challenges, which is Word of God Wednesday. All right, guys, God bless. I'll talk to you soon, and take care. Bye.